trying a new position for my camera. It's hooked up to the shelf behind the passenger seat, and this is the third time I'm coming back to this Love's Goodyear shop in Brunswick, Georgia. Yesterday they found the leak on the AC line, but they were not able to fix it. They said I need a new pipe or hose. Second, they rotated the front tires because I got tired of holding the steering wheel because the truck was pulling to the right. And they fixed the leak on the hydraulic line on the gooseneck on the trailer, changed the filter and added some oil in there. And then I realized, like, wait a second, I'm at 130,000 kilometers for 80,939 miles. That's all I did since October 2014 when I got this truck. And I wanted, now I'm doing oil changes every 25,000 miles or 40,000 kilometers. So this way it's very easy to track because my odometer now is in kilometers. So 20,000 kilometers, I do grease. Another 20,000 kilometers, I do grease and oil change. And so 130,000 kilometers, I have to do the grease. So I want to lube the truck and the trailer. So I came here this morning, probably around 9, and the guy said, well, there's 3 trucks ahead of you. So the whole procedure cost like $30, but I gotta wait. I don't think they have enough technicians. Yeah, like there's no trucks ahead of me. Like this is the bay I need, bay 3, because it has a pit, but they don't have the people to do the job. And also I talked to them about fixing the position of the steering wheel, and I told them about the tie rod video I saw online, and they said no, that's for cars. They said on commercial trucks usually it's adjustable steering box, or it's either that if your truck has it, they said, or move the steering wheel. And I started screaming at them. I said, what do you... Just like everybody says that's not the proper way to do it, to move the steering wheel. So I took a picture of my under hood steering components and showed it to them. And they said, well, we'll look at it once your truck is inside. So let me show you how my steering column looks like. Now here's how steering wheel sits when I'm driving now, after I flipped the tires, and this is how it was like 2 weeks ago, after I did the alignment. So it sits like this, see? And in this position, the truck drives straight. Now here's my steering. See, that's where it's connected. That's coming out of the cab. So this can be adjusted, right? So this end can be adjusted. You can undo this and turn it. And this end can be adjusted. But I think why the alignment shop didn't want to do it, why they decided to go with a route of removing the steering wheel and flipping it, is because they probably saw this. See, these are all marked, right? With that blue paint from the factory, and over here it says this vehicle is equipped with the Mack Trucks RCA system, Road Stability Advantage system. So removal of the steering shaft or other changes to the steering components requires a reinitialization of the steering angle sensor. So that's why I guess they got scared. But this would be the easiest way. Just loosen this bolt, right? And so now my steering wheel is to the right, so it has to go like this, right? But now the engine is off. It's hard to see, but I figured when the engine was on, I think this slit over here has to be in the middle. Actually, it was in the middle, but then the wheel was turned to the right. So that's what I was thinking. That's what I gotta do, because everything is cool over here. See, these are new shocks. So we'll see. These guys said they will see what they can do. I don't know. If not, maybe I'll try to do it myself. But I know it's a very dangerous component. You know, I'd rather a qualified shop does it. Well, we'll see. Cheese killed all morning here. Yesterday they were much faster. Today I guess they don't have enough technicians. So I came here what, 9? Now it's 1:11. 11 minutes after 1. So now I'm just driving back to the Flying J, testing this new camera position. So the guy greased the truck, the trailer, and checked all my, as they call them, boxes, meaning oil levels in transmission, differentials, the axles. Everything was cool. And I asked him to adjust the wheel, right? He says no, because it's not something you can do physically under the hood or the steering wheel itself. He says these newer trucks are equipped with a sensor. And you remember when I showed under the hood there was a sticker there. It says that sensor has to be reset each time any of the components of the steering system are disconnected. And this guy says that's what does it. So he says no matter how often you will change the position of the steering wheel, that sensor will actually move it back. That's when all this new technology, obviously. Now I'm trying to switch on my turn signal. I cannot do it. I have to turn my steering wheel, and then it turns. And then it turns on. I suspect they're just a waste of money, because they cost $3, and they say on the bar it says it has like 20 grams of protein, but then you eat it, you never feel full, you know. on the other side. I want to see if it's a real Starbucks or just, and maybe they sell Starbucks coffee. But if it's real Starbucks, I can go there and just use the internet to work on my movie. And today's Saturday, so Sunday my plans are to do my laundry over here at Plan G, and then that's it, nothing else to do. Oh, look, a Dodge Ram 1500, same color as I had. No, I don't miss it. I like, now I really feel bad that I'm sitting here and my car is 2,000 kilometers away, and I miss that car. I want to drive my Mazda. So those are the plans, and yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing about loads, because by the end of Friday I didn't hear back from my dispatch, so they were saying, yeah, they were still working on those 2 loads, either one from Florida to Alberta, or there was a cheaper one, much cheaper one, but from Carolina somewhere, I forgot, south or north, to go to Ontario, Canada. But by the end of Friday, they didn't have any confirmations from either of them, so I'm stuck here, and I don't think I should be moving, because maybe Monday they'll tell me, hey, you have to go back to Miami. So then it doesn't make sense if I start driving north for some reason towards Carolina.